What the fuck is going on? This is concerning. We good? Huh. That was weird. Give me a moment, guys. I hope that stays consistent. If I do that, then this. Please just fucking work. There we go. Right. Love it. Okay. That's working. That's working. I'm just gonna... There we go. We're back. Wow, that really backfired. Holy shit. Hello. Fucking hell. Alright, why? What is it with... Ever since I've had to switch to this new PC build, like, all of my streaming shit has just gone to absolute fucking buggery. It is not good. Can you hear me? Is it alright? Can you see the game? Am I connected? Because I was getting kicked in on and off the internet there for a second. And I could not tell you for why. Oh, Lord. Right. Do you know, I had an idea of what to do, and I've completely forgotten what it was. Isn't that fucking... You can hear me. Hi, Absol. How's it going? Oh, is Tiamat working? That's what I want to know. Did it show up? Hang on. What does that say? Properties. Yeah. I can't... Hang on. It's tiny on my window, but we've got like a... Yeah. Security authentication from the login to try again. Okay, right. I reckon that's just because of the... Because of the fucking problems we was just having. So, do I need to refresh it? Can I just refresh it? What if I like... No, it's just makes it visual. Okay. Okay. I wonder if... Sorry, guys, this is a bit mental. I just need to check something. Why? I need a shortcut for this. I'm gonna make a shortcut. Great shortcut. Just put it on desktop, whatever. And then we go to the... Gonna work? Gonna cry? Come on. It won't log into YouTube now. What the fuck is that about? Twitch is logged in. YouTube is not. Why? Why not do? It should have two Zales. It was fine. Why is it not working now? Ah! Oh, okay, whatever. Fine. Technology wants to fail me. I'll just leave it going, and maybe it'll fucking sort itself out. I will remove the Tiamat bot, though. What does it matter? What a pain in the arse. How is everybody? Jesus Christ. I apologize. It seems like every day there's a new tech issue. I don't have my intro screen. I don't have my pause screen. I don't have my outro screen. I don't have fucking Tiamat now. It lasted about 2 weeks. Ugh. God damn. Right. Who thinks we're getting, I'll warm up with the week, shall I? Who thinks we're getting a... What's it called? Come on, brain. We'll get there. Who thinks we're getting the fucking 99 drop tonight? Because it's Game Awards. Tactical X and Y, don't I? Just do Dancing at Scale. Yeah, I mean, I could do. Did I not use the Cypher there? It didn't give me the prompt for it. Also, game audio feels like super loud. No, don't leave. Just leave my thing. It's fine. Yeah, I might play some Rivals later if I'm feeling particularly brave. I don't know how well that's going to go. Because me in competitive games never really works very well. I was using this the other day. Hi, Christopher. How's it going? I was using the Onos the other day, and, like, I really liked it, and now I'm not vibing with it at all, and I don't know why. I guess maybe because I'm doing it in content where things actually have health. Yeah, I love that sort of game, but I think I just get a little too, like, aggy about it, and also I give myself a real hard time. Especially as I'm maining Spider-Man, who is very difficult to play. So if I have a bad game, which is a lot of bad, you know, like it's very easy to get countered with him. I think he's very affected by. Well, you have to play very well to dominate with him, and I am not that good at the game. I'm not terrible, but I'm not good. I tried using it with an orange mag. What do you mean? What, so I can be Samus? Samus shoot orange? Yeah, Loki scares me, right? Because I love that kind of sneaky character, and I think the way I understand to play Loki is you just pretend you're one of the copies. You don't move around. You just shoot like you're a turret, and you switch between them. So you got to be really like disciplined with movement, and I'm too twitchy for that shit. Hey Zeno, how's it going?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeah, unfortunately, people are just kind of assholes in that sort of game, so it just doesn't happen. Yeah, and also, like, so there's a big discourse about, like, role queue in Marvel Rivals, and, like, I'm of two minds, because on the one hand, I get it, like, people want to play what they want to play, but also, I'm the sort of person who will always fold and play the support character because I want to win. And it would be fine if the people who were insta-locking DPS every time are the ones that would, you know, had the room in their souls to play something else. But yeah, I don't know why. I think I just had like a bit of a weird hiccup with stuff, and I can't really be fucked to restart the stream. It's fine. I think it'll probably be all right next time. I just if I go and do Rivals, I'll probably restart. But yeah, it was chill before. It's been working up until literally just when I started streaming today. It was just being like, I started the stream and then my internet connection went like 4 or 5 times. So I don't know. Honestly, I was just saying earlier, like tech has decided to fucking fist me recently. Oh, we got enough. Cool, we leveled. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I don't mind playing support. I quite enjoy playing healers in that sort of game, but yeah, I like having the Tiamat just because it means that I can like have the VODs be a bit more, you know, make a bit more sense because people don't have to be like, what the fuck's he talking about? If you can read the chat, but currently it's doing this. You know, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's like a it comes out in black text over the screen, but it's basically saying security not logging in on YouTube presumably, and I didn't have the energy or. Is that right? That seems wrong. You're talking in the YouTube chat and it's still acting like there's only 2 people. Whatever. I don't care. Not a big deal. We'll deal with it later.
Ready for action.
Right. Swordy part 2. It's a spoy. Yeah, I want to play more support characters in there as well, but like I don't like being forced into it, and I feel like a lot of the people you end up playing with are just like insta-lock duelists, and they're like, everybody else adjust around my decision. Fucking deal with it. So at some point, I might just, out of spite, just be like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna play a DPS. Fuck you. And like, no, I insta-locked first. I get to play the DPS. Cool. You want that kind of attitude? Then fucking go get a role queue. Go campaign for role queue so you can load in as a DPS. I will do that when I'm done with this mission. We'll see if it works. It's more I like started streaming, the bot wasn't working, and I was like, I can't be fucked to like go and fiddle around for however long it takes to fix it. Nice. Have you any idea what you guys are gonna play? Well, that's like kind of the DPS's problem, right? Like if you want to play that role, this is just like it's the same thing as like in oh fuck's sake. Ults are bigger. It's the same thing as like MMOs, right? Like if you want to play the roles that people are less likely to play, then you get the benefit of the quick queue. I don't think it should be. I don't think it's. To me, it always seems like fucking cry more when people are like, oh, we shouldn't have a role queue because then you just can't play whatever you want. Because it's always done from the perspective of like, oh, it's about flexibility. No, the fuck it is. It's about you playing the character you want to play and not having to adjust for anybody else. It's people being selfish. Where the fuck is... Can you not do ciphers in sorties? Oh, whatever. Who gives a fuck? You can hack faster than that. I guess not. Yeah, that rings a bell. Tank or healer. Yeah. I mean, like, I think, like, FF's an interesting one because, like, broadly speaking, tank's pretty fucking easy. Like, I was kind of, not bullied into it, but I kind of, like, I did my I'm gonna fill the role thing when I was raiding Savage in Endwalker, and I played tank, like, out of nowhere, and I'd never played tank in, like, real content before, and I picked it up pretty quickly. Like the ranty Zale today. Yeah, I mean, like, it fucks me off because a lot of people, everybody who comes at that conversation always does it so disingenuously, where they're always like, well, you know, it'll ruin the game. We don't want Overwatch. We don't want it to turn to Overwatch. Why did Overwatch change it? Because nobody can be fucking trusted to actually play the other roles. And then people are fucking shitty to the other roles as well. That's the bit that gets me, is that you play fucking healer. It's a thankless task. People are screaming their heads off constantly for heals. I did a game yesterday. Fortunately, the people weren't too dreadful about it, but like a lot of it, people were just being fucking like they were just screaming their heads off for heals all the time. I was one mantis, and I was like simultaneously trying to keep my friend who was playing the only tank and these 4 DPS alive. And they were dying left and right, and then none of them fucking switched. It really winds me up. Ugh. I don't even dislike playing supports. Like, I in Overwatch, my favorite two characters are probably Kiriko and Moira. But I play Moira like a DPS anyway, so, you know. Sorry, Xena, what did you said log into Tiamat, then refresh the chat and it should work. Okay. Mm-mm. Tiamat, log in. Oh, did I log in with Discord? I feel like I did. I feel like that's the most likely one I would have used. I think it's just being weird. Okay. Log in. Where's the refresh chat? Can I just restart it? Nope, still doing it. It was one of the things that made it difficult. I love how angry you are. They made the experience into an isekai subtrope. Yeah, needing to rely on teammate sucks. Abuse healer takes revenge. No, do not bring that one up. I'm sorry, I lost track of what we were talking about for a second. Moira players are based. Yeah, agreed. Okay, that. Is that working? No, it's not. I don't want the integrate. No, that's the integration. Integration. Product integration. Huh. I mean, I tried refreshing it, Xeno. It didn't really do anything. It's okay. That's fine. Whatever. We'll just disable it. Like, I don't need it. I'll worry about it later. I'll pester you later about it. Yeah, it drives me a bit nuts because like a lot of the time I'm used to playing with people who are just like, I mean, God bless you, tank and sport mains, because I instinctively like to play characters that are a bit more like DPS-y. Like I like that. That's probably my favorite thing to do. But I'm also not a fucking inconsiderate asshole, so I'll end up playing support a lot of the time. Oh, we melee only. But like, yeah, like I like playing a character that can like bully people and get in there. But then there's also the case of like not always the characters you like in those roles are going to be appropriate. But you better fucking believe the DPS aren't going to adjust off a fucking Widowmaker or whatever. Or Black Widow in this case. It's very convenient that the both sniper characters are almost exactly the same. I think the gratifying thing about Spider-Man is you so rarely see him because he's actually a fucking challenge to play. Unlike Star-Lord, which is just like, oh, I'm going to play Tracer with auto-aim. When you need a junk rabbit, you get Genji. Do you know what? Funnily enough, Squirrel Girl actually feels like a less irritating version of Junkrat.
We are finished here. Move on. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Do you know what? My first well, not technically, but my first real D&D character that wasn't like a one-off was Cleric. I should tell you all you need to know about me. But I liked playing Cleric. I was clutch. I didn't even know what I was doing. Oh, good old Zed. Crazy old man. Oh, man. I've been itchy. So, my DM needed a break from DMing for a bit. Because he's kind of run out. He's had some life stuff going on. And, like, he's run out of, like, time to write or whatever. Or inspiration, you know. Like, sometimes it'd be like that. I've been there. And I offered to basically do a little mini campaign in the meantime. And I don't mind DMing occasionally. I am a bit stressed out about it being good. But I feel like I'm in the flow of it now, so it's not so bad. But I do really miss playing. I've been watching, like, a lot of the late Bell's Hell's Critical Role stuff that's been out recently, and, like, I just want to do combat from the other side. It's way more fun. Hey, Clonis. I'm not tried Squirrel Girl yet. I was bullied into tank or healer. Yeah, she's... I don't really care for the way she plays, but I do really like having her on the team when I'm Spider-Man, because the team up is so... Like, getting an extra 10% damage is crazy good for Spider-Man. I always pick the weird characters, I swear to God. It's always the ones that are just, like, slightly off-piste.
Protect your avaricious servant.
Yeah, how you doing, Clonis? You're doing good? You do good? Give me coin. People only care about one part of the triangle. Yeah, I've definitely met people like that. I like playing each thing. Almost through my semester. Nice. Funny you say that, because that was kind of my second character's story in a way. She wasn't a paladin. She was a goblin rogue who was like part of like a it was World of Warcraft, so it was like WoW goblins are very much like mafia crime family type thing. And she had a dad who was a bit protective, and like she ran off on her own, and they featured in the story quite a lot, the family, which is quite fun. I love Angie. She was so much fun. It's been a long time since I played her now. My current campaign has been going on for like 3 years. But like but you know, regards to what we were talking about earlier, my instinct whenever I play something is to be like, in D&D especially, I'm always like, I want to do the different roles. I want to play the different roles each time I play a new character. I'd like to do something different. Next time I want to be a tank. I've never been a tank. I've never played, like, the frontliner, just damage soaker. So I've built myself a monk variant for next time we play. And I'm very excited to. He's basically like a kind of boxer type character. If you, like, know Yang from Ruby, he plays a bit like that. Yeah. Yeah, well, tell me about it, because like my PC up until literally last week was not that pretty. Like the graphic settings were pretty limited. But...
Orkin reactor, actually quite a useful reward from a saucy. Holy shit! Not just another fucking ribbon. Oh man.
Like everybody wants to play the blaster character, but sometimes there is definitely some human fighter. Well. Fighters to me, I used to be like, I'm never gonna play a fighter. I don't care. They're super boring. And then I watched the start of Critical Role 3. And Liam O'Brien, who is probably my favorite member of the cast played a fighter in it, and he's very descriptive and creative with the way he like describes his character's like actions. So, like, I love Caleb Widogast. Is his second character. He was like a wizard, so he had like all these spell descriptions and like how it all happened. It's very impressive, like very like vivid descriptions. And I would think that like when you're playing a fighter, you can't really do that. But he did that in the third campaign, and his character is like a little sort of like kind of halfling fighter, and he's super like flea jumping, just like zooming around all over the place. I love that. I think it's so interesting and so creative to be able to get like that much out of a fighter. So I would be tempted to do it, but I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me necessarily because I don't like. I've played a barbarian, and I feel like barbarian's a more interesting fighter. But that's just me. Ranger I could play, but Ranger's kind of the same thing where it's like it's a bit like Warlock, or it's a bit like a half caster, right? So I kind of just always been a bit put off of it. So we're done to Sortie. What's the event currently? Oh, Thermia Fractures, yeah. Okay, we had this stupid thing. I don't know what else we do. More ciphers, please. I want to look at the Deep Archimedia stuff. I just want to like understand it a little better, because currently I don't. What's my Nezha build? I will show you in a second. It's pretty basic. It's just absolutely as much strength as I get out of it. Want to know how my Kobold got out of her hometown? By all means, tell me. So yeah, five red Tau Forge for 75% energy, and then that's the build. I need to sort out like a different arcane. I don't know what the other arcane I want to use is, but I was tempted to use some of this. Like originally when I got Vitality, I was like, oh, I'm going to do something with Vitality because it's heat, so you can like double proc the. There's that one mod for Nezha where you like kick the Firewalker after you built up damage, and then you kick the Firewalker at somebody, and it does a shit ton of damage. But it was just a bit like, yeah, don't like it. I think Nezha works better as like a kind of all-rounder rather than being like you just get a good weapon like the Celtra and then you zoom. You have it a bit rough this week, kind of rough frames and gear. Yeah, I don't really have any of those frames sorted to the point of being built well enough. So I need to understand. So basically, do you start with like no mods equipped, or is it just like you can? So if I was to do, I don't know, what is that? That's Trinity, Nyx, and Garuda. I don't really have any of them built well. But if I picked one of them, could I just be like, okay, I'm gonna buff up? What the fuck is going on here? What is this? Oh, is it somebody's fucking ephemera or something? Yeah, I think it's the little dragon ephemera thing. Survival, and then, but the weapons as well, man. Like, honestly, I think if it didn't have the weapon restrictions, but I guess you don't have to do everything. We could leave it. We could leave it, just do the Netracells, and then, like, I'll come back and do this at some point. Because I'm not super bothered. You can use any gear and weapons you want, but you need to get the research points beyond a certain point to get the rewards, presumably. Yeah, I figured. It's more just... Because, like, if you run all this shit... Oh, that's easy. Ammo restored by drops and gear is reduced by 75%. Fine, whatever. Gain 1 puncture status effect every time you take damage. Not a big deal. Yeah, knife step's okay as well. Like, I can soak a lot of damage. It's just because I now have a 4080 Super. Like, before I was on a 1080 Ti. So everything's been zoomed up a bit, and I'm running the game a bit prettier. To get this one, common Tau Forge. So I presume you have to do everything to get to 25. Kind of a pain. Yeah, I want to unlock the elite one, but I also really don't want to do it on this week with these frames. So I might put it off for a week. Oh, it's Gauss. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, we'll put it off for a week. I'm just gonna do. Yeah. Well, I've been putting it off for years because the TI was so fucking good that it just like it lived forever, and kind of still held up. Like, it was definitely starting to show wear and tear these days, but like it outlived 2 of my computers. So hey, Jack. Right. Okay. Netracells.
For an old guy to build, let's crack that thing.
We've got a friend to queue where they can go in fully stacked. Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll make a meal of it. We'll do it next week and like actually try. And if the frames are shit, then we'll just deal with it. Oh, we're going already. All right. Oh, whoops. Bro. What the fuck? Like rustling. Don't worry about my dead thing. It's chill. Yeah, I don't know why I almost died there. I had my shield up and everything. Wait, there's the other. I'm just gonna go this way. Fuck it. Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, it wasn't giving me the other tracking. God, tile sets, man. Annoying. Yeah, it's chill. I'll unlock it, it's fine. We'll be fine. God, I'm remembering like Voca hunting. Ah, well, too bad, bud, you're dead. Did I end up choosing class in PoE? I haven't committed, and also, yeah, I do want to play it. Don't get me wrong, but I am finding it very annoying. A lot of the restrictions. I don't know. I am definitely of a different philosophy to the way you were talking about it, being like, oh, they're just a figure, you know. Like, I want my character to look cool, regardless of whether or not they, you know. I don't like when they gender lock people. I don't like when the names being another thing is a gripe for me, personally. But I know a lot of people who play PoE are just like, whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, we got it. Cool. Did I play Baldur's Gate 3? Yes, I did, on release. I miss it.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell.
I could play it again, I guess.
Ready.
I played it in the height of summer, so my PC just got so fucking roasting hot.
Are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door. That book. I look at it, and I want to spit or split. Things wrong. Capital W wrong.
One of these, is it? Fucking hell. Not again, dude. Fucking hell. You can play a human fighter. I also, humans are fine. Like, they're good because you get variant and you get all, like, you can. They're kind of devalued in the 2024 stuff because everybody gets feats then. I played Space Marine 2. I have. It was, yeah, it was alright. I think it's overrated, but I think it was enjoyable. I can't say I'm particularly interested in doing it as a going. He's going. Oh, he's gonna die. Isn't he? Oh, for God's sake! Why did I get the squid? What? Fuck. Oh, it's showing me the door. Unuseful. I know they're doing a, there's a DLC pass coming out for, well, the first patch for that is coming out soon, isn't it? For Space Marine 2. Yeah, yeah. Well, I think people were way too harsh on Dark. I think if you played Vermintide at launch, then I don't know why people were just expecting so much of Fat Shark. They did a good job.
Security level dropping. Don't quit now. I gotta know what's in that Netracell.
Probably nothing great, as usual. Well, they're saying that we did get a lot of shards, so I can't complain. Oh, Ninja's switched over. Born demands blood sausages. I'm partial to. I think I kind of like switch between whether I like blood pudding or not. Kind of torn. I think I used to be okay with it, and then they kind of. I had it like. There's this hotel we used to go to visit my nan at, because like her house was not big enough for the number of people in there. So we'd stay down the road at this like pub hotel thing. Super nice place. Pretty good food. But yeah, it's. I love this dish where the broth is pig's blood. Holy shit, that sounds like a bit much. I'm not too bad with blood in my food, because I quite like a steak and I like it rare to medium rare. So I can't do blue because dripping's a bit much, but. Not the best squad, are we? No, I'm a little in regards to Warhammer. I'm a little like these days, because Games Workshop tried to delete my army, so. They brought him back, but it was a bit like, kind of damage done. That was the Death Watch. I am a big Death Watch fan. I like the Inquisition. I like Special Forces, sneaky Space Marines. I always like elite armies. Obakal, come on. Yeah, I was a big fan of the Deathwatch novels by Steve Parker until I found out he was a fucking right-wing nutjob. But such is the risk of being invested in Warhammer, because a lot of the community are fucking psychos who don't see a shred of irony in the whole Imperium of Man thing. They're like, yeah, this is how we should run our society. Not realize that it's entirely satirical. They are Space Marines!
I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
I guess they're, you know, technically not. But they put us in the same codex, and then they were like, actually, you know what, that's too good for you, fuck you. I'm still salty over the fucking, what's it called? The Psychic Awakening years ago, where they were like, oh, every army's gonna get rules, and then they got to the end, and me and my friend, my friend who played Harlequins and me being like, oh, it makes so much sense, it'll be me versus you in like the last little book, that's fair, that's cool, and then they just went, oh, what, no, you're in White Dwarf, get fucked, bye. Even fucking Grey Knight's got stuff. Like, fuck the Grey Knight. Grey Knight, if Deathwatch is fucking not getting anything, Grey Knight shouldn't either. I fucking hate that. It drives me nuts that people are like, well, there's not enough Deathwatch out there, really. It doesn't really make any sense. Well, there's not enough fucking Custodes out there. There's not enough fucking Grey Knights out there. Their numbers are tiny.
We've had a few setbacks. But
Oh, fuck the Ultramarines, man. Honestly, the most boring fucking milquetoast-ass faction ever. So just absolutely uninteresting.
What I wouldn't give for.
Because they have this thing where they're just like, we don't wanna like give any personality to anybody. Well, we don't wanna like focus on any other faction. It's why there's that show they did, Pariah, with the Salamander guy. So good, because the Salamanders make sense to be the heroes of the stories because they're fucking cool as shit. They actually care about people. The Pariah Nexus, yeah. That was good. I liked that. And they also showed the Ultramarine to be exactly the kind of asshole that they are. The officious dickheads. Even the Steve Parker novel, like, I feel like they did a really good job of, like, hitting the right notes with, like, what each of the factions was like. Because they had an Ultramarine who was a total, like, stick-up-his-ass dickhead. They had a Imperial Fist who was, like, he was very, like, you know, I think they kind of played him for laughs because he was like the shortest Space Marine ever. He was about as wide as he was tall, which I thought was hilarious. He reminds me of those like... Jack, do you remember those fucking like custom print models of like weird looking Space Marines? They were kind of like cartoonishly shaped. He makes me think he looks like that. I'm not sure I'd have it on hand to look at it, but there was a Raven Guard in there who was like a proper like psycho and just like the like thrill of combat. It was what was it? Is it an Exorcist? Death Spectre was the main guy. Yeah, it's stupid. I don't understand why they don't use the other factions as much. I would if I was in charge, I would definitely not be using Ultramarines nearly as much. Even I also don't really care for the Blood Angels. I think they're very boring.
IMO, solos are no class.
Blood Angels, Dark Angels. Dark Angels at least have the interesting dichotomy thing going on. But I am not about the whole, like, tortured vampire thing. It's just very boring to me. I think we should do Warhammer 50k, and it should be that the Imperium is on the back foot and has lost a shit ton. And all that's left is, like, a handful of Space Marines, and they're not any particular chapter.
Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal.
Yeah, Scars are alright. I do need to get me Citrine at some point. Them zoomy boys. Yeah. Well, It's always a bit like they kind of pick like one thing. Oh wait. Oh, I don't have them equipped. That's why I need to put them on. Nobody let me forget that when we come out. Fucking out. If they did that, it would make Ultramar the last bastion of humanity. Yeah, probably. I think it'd be most interesting if they were like, oh, the Ultramarines are wiped out. All that's left is like the kind of dickhead asshole ones. Well, they are the dickhead asshole ones, but you know, like, not the ones that are painted as the poster boys. Bye. Because they got away. I don't want to play Titania. Oh god. Do you think Luna Eevee likes Umbreon?
That's the Metro cell. Open it. Wrong key glyph. Try another one.
I used to really like Umbreon. But it's kind of not the best evolution. Special defense is not the stat you want.
We ain't done. Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Particle effects! This thing's made of fucking brick shit house, holy crap. Sylveon. I feel like Sylveon's over-designed. I am a big fan of fairy types, though. One of my favorite Pokemon is Togekiss. It's one of my aces whenever I play Pokemon. I kind of, in my first Pokemon game, Pokemon Silver, like I had the starter, but I kind of like went away from the starter in favor of Togepi, because obviously you get it so early, and I was like, oh, it's so cute. And it turns into a little like fairy angel thing. Which it wasn't fairy at the start, I guess, but you know. I have a soft spot for Togepi, basically. Togepi and Cubone are probably my favorite two. Lines, that is, anyway. God, Sylveon was Gen 5? No, Sylveon was Gen 6 because they didn't have Fairy until Gen 6. Because it was in Kalos. Gen 5 was Unova. Zoom, 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 zoom. I want you in my room. Got together. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I see what you mean. I'm with you. Yeah, because it was one of the first Gen 6s introduced. It's like when they did that. They don't really do that so much anymore. People thought Melmetal was going to be that, and then they just never put Melmetal in the game. Just like, it's for Pokemon Go. It's a shame, because Melmetal's a really cool design. Snorlax is my spirit animal. I think somebody in the other chat will agree with you. I love a Snorlax. I think my third favorite is probably Esper from Gen 6, just because I love... one, it's a little purple or pink cat, depending on where you get the shiny. I really like the pink one. And two, it just looks like it's seen some shit, and I relate to that. Carries the same haunted eyes that I do. I'm just a little guy. Metagross is sick. I'm not big on... I am like... I hate... Anybody... Whenever somebody's like, oh, my favorite Pokemon's Rayquaza, I'm just like, I fucking hate legendaries as the favorites. I always just feel... Like, anybody who runs a legendary in their team, I'm just like, I respect you less. Pull that bias. I don't care. That's like somebody being like, what's your favorite, like, normal, real animal? And somebody's like, it's a unicorn! Because I used to be that kid where I had my Groudon and I'd, like, stomp people with it. And then I was like, this is stupid. I don't want to do this. I want an actual, like, proper fight. It doesn't feel fair. Unfortunately, a lot of the, any of the evolutions kind of elicit that kind of same response from me. Unless it's a Vaporeon, in which case we're just like, yeah, I know what you are, creep. But yeah, people, every Pokemon, the beauty of Pokemon is that every Pokemon is somebody's favorite. Even the weird ones. I love Gallade. Gallade's up with me. I'm also a big fan of Gardevoir, but not because I wanted to fuck her. That would be a little bit weird. It's a little bit. It's a little bit weird. Don't fuck the Pokemon.
What Albrecht planned on doing with that.
I forgot about that. Batman. I got a little punny, Batman. There's no rules against the Pokemons, Batman. Joker, no.
That'd be Psyduck. Psyduck's great.
Oh, I like the Citrine with the sisters like ephemera thing, the little like tutu. It's cool. I've always wanted to dress up Pokemon. How do you mean, like cosplay, or do you mean like?
Mission complete. Excellent work.
Oh, nice, Crimson. We wanted that. We always love the Reds. I used to wish I had Psyduck as a sibling. That's an odd choice, but I mean, fair enough. Remember the Cypher? Correct. Oh, you champion. Well done for reminding my stupid ass distractible ADHD brain to equip stuff. It's in Arsenal, doesn't it? I have to put it into gear. I have to put it on the wheel, don't I? Like the dressed up Pikachu Pokemon contest. Oh, I see. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I understand.
You in the mood for a little? Hi.
You know, one that I think that doesn't get enough attention is Raichu. Raichu is way cooler than
Solo's
Pikachu.
a no-go. Let's crack that thing.
I fucking love Raichu. I would use it in my team if, like, I'm still like averse to it just because it's Pikachu line. And that's a basic. I always kind of wish they'd done Gorachu instead of Pichu, but whatever. What a be.
Ready?
Oh, I could use the
Leave
cipher.
anchor hold. Access that terminal.
What? What the fuck? The host, like, super bad or something? Why the fuck am I lagging? What the fuck is this? I'm not doing any damage. Bro, who the fuck is hosting this? Fucking upgrade your internet. Jesus. This is just absolutely embarrassing. I don't think it's me. Do I have a ping somewhere? How's the stream? Stream alright? Why not? Don't care about Volca. Should do, but I don't. War.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell.
Got it? He got
So
it.
be
Didn't
ready.
even need mine.
We ain't done. Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Ugh. Stay in the circle, goon. Hang on, 2 seconds. I'm going. It's my job. I'm faster than everybody else. Where is this thing? What the fuck is this thing? I can hear it. different one? Don't worry about me, dog. It's chill. He'll come back. I want to... Seriously, what the fuck is this lag? It's not even like I'm not... I can hit things, but I can't interact with anything. Somebody shouldn't be hosting. Look at that. None of those hits really went in. Oh my god. Is there a way to just like... I wanted to like set my ping up so I could just be like see it on screen at the time. I don't think that's an option. Or if there is, I'm buried somewhere. Like I'm firing my Aceltra directly into something and it's doing fuck all.
Look at it, and I want to spit or split. That thing's wrong. Capital W wrong.
Get it already? Okay, oh shit, we did. That was quick. I feel like this guy's doing it like solo because it's just my connection, well, his connection is screwing us out of kills. Maybe it is me. I've done 5% of the damage. Yeah, but still, the damage is... It still does a lot of damage. And I was definitely out of range for it. It's not like... Hang on, if I go... That works. That still feels like way less damage than it usually is. What's different? Maybe it's one of the buffs or debuffs I took? I mean, fucking, like, whatever. We're gonna get the next still anyway. I don't care. I'm just bored because I feel like I'm not contributing. Almost like I said the other day, where it's like you don't want to be fucking just handed a clear. Like, I want to shoot things. I'm playing this fucking third-person shooter, so I can shoot things.
Was hiding and get back to the sanctum. Bet you can make use of that.
Gotta go fast. Oh, I lost the vault thing. Damn it. Gotta go slightly slower.
Was that 3 out of 5?
No, no.
Another job well executed.
I mean, can't complain. It is Tau Forged, but it's blue. So it's combo fodder. Good night, Ninja. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for showing up for stream. I am going
To
to.
the wise, Tenno. Do not ask about bird 1 and 2.
Suspicious.
Bird 3. Hi.
Why are they all talking about bird?
Gotta believe there's some clue to where Albrecht went in those All
Right.
right.
Once again,
What's
into the
his
breach.
is ours.
Doctor Psychopath. Doctor Psychopath. Give Julk. Whatever, let's go.
Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal.
Get other people joining? Oh, thank God for ciphers. Oh, what? What the fuck? I ciphered it too early. Oh. Hmm. Oh, this one worked. There we go. Awesome. Maybe it was doing the auto thing and I bugged it by... There we go. That's one down at least. Or not. Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to work, mate.
Hoy, might you have time for a quick run? You're a biped, that's a pound.
Hmm. Not sure what that's about.
Bird 3. What you need? How long someone... All right.
3Q.
What's
Okay.
his is ours. trigger hold, access that terminal.
Hi, Zeno. How's it going? I feel like I need to at some point just take a day where I sort my stream out. Right. Hey Phil. How's it going? Yeah, having all the... I need to get like follower alerts and everything back up and running. Like I'd always intended to do it, and it's just sort of one of those things I keep putting it off because it's just a like faff. Oi oi oi. This way. God fuck no.
That's the metro cell. Open it.
I didn't have any of the keys, did I? No.
Security's freaking out. The Netrocell doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance.
How do I feel about the Mermaid? Personally, I feel they have too little personality. I like their design, they're cool, but... Yeah, I feel it's just another content island thing, right? Like, they're just a bit undercooked, I guess. With the intention of, you know, they'll probably use them again. Okay. The Seema thread? How do you mean? Seema threat or thread? Oh, being all mysterious but not dangerous. Yeah. I mean, like, I hope they do go into this in 99, but I feel like it's once again just going to be another his distraction for a bit.
Security level dropping. Hit them till they stop moving.
He's got it. Let's chill. We're cooking. So they're doing their own thing. Yeah. I think it's... I feel like it'll just be much the same as the Sentience, where they were like, oh, we're gonna have like a proper, like, foray into the void further in, you know, where things get even crazier. Which supposedly is possibly what 99's about anyway. I think it's hard to make it feel dangerous to Warframe anyway, like, right? Because they're so unkillable. It's like, have you ever read that thing where people like pitting Space Marines against Warframes? And it's like Warframes would body basically anything. They're basically space magic. Not many things could outdo a frame. Yeah, they're not Grineer. The Skuldra?
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why. Not what I was looking for. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
You're coming? Kaiju Man. Everybody puts Prime in their name.
Another job well executed.
Disappoint.
One must make the best of things.
Oh. Did I just... What? I mean... Whatever. What was that? Why did I get a ping? Whatever. No matter. One more.
Murmur, hey. How long someone has... All right.
Tetsuro!
Is ours.
Tetsuo Kaneda!
You got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into
Oh,
the
we're
labs.
going already. Oh, I got a book. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Is it working now? Guess so. Oh, Gosling. Got him. Whoa, Entrandy Lanthorns? Amazing. Is there a wisp? Yes, there is. I was like, what the fuck am I moving so quick? Why are my attack speed so fast? Wait, this is not... Oh. Okay, why not? I'm going very much the wrong way. Find the Nitrocell. What am I going for? Hour 20. Okay. Sure what else I'm going to do with today. Maybe some like building or leveling. Rivals maybe later, but I'm so fucking reticent to play PvP on stream. I'm going to be so grumpy if I play bad. I'll be so grumpy. Not going to be a good look. I'm not going to be my cool, composed self. I've never once been cool. I don't know if there's any risk of that. Oh. A book in my face. Oh, okay. Why not? Whee! Oh, I haven't even got my firewalker on.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. Wrong key glyph.
Angry Englishman. Yeah. I don't think it's a good look.
Security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out.
Also, I'm like really bad at expressing myself when I'm angry. Like, it's occasionally you'll get like a, when I've had like a well thought out rant, fair enough, but like a lot of the time it's just like, fucking Lunar Snow's bullshit, man. Can I say, I repressed myself whenever I was angry when I was a child, so now I have no way to actually express it in a healthy way. And away we go. A Gordon Clarkson playing Yahtzee. I don't think I've ever played Yahtzee. Oh, I see. Like Yahtzee is in like the zero punctuation Yahtzee. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I will admit that I think if anywhere my ranting comes from David Mitchell, comedian, because I relate to his awkward, furious energy a lot. Where like I feel like I like to think of myself as being like open-minded and chill, and then sometimes something will just like somebody will say something to me and I'll just be like, no, that's fucking stupid. What are you talking about? And then go on in great detail to explain how stupid they are. Oh, come on. Wait. Get it already? I guess so. Oh, the soapbox stuff was great. That's really funny. I found it like years after it was actually relevant. But it's really old now. It's like, that was from like 2014? Maybe earlier? Because it was like a tie-in with like with Bulldog, wasn't it? Like the soap brand thing. I used to use Bulldog. Don't really like it. It's like a facial scrub thing that was really gritty. Didn't really get the job done. Pardon me. I think my favorite version is probably Panel Show David. He's a very entertaining man. I'm trying to think of a quote. This very particular quote. Yeah, that's true. Although I don't know. I'm not sure what I mean by dressing smartly, because I don't like wearing like, fancy clothes. I don't like wearing suits and stuff. But like I do like wearing you know, slightly off-piste because I'm desperate to be unique and special snowflake.
Not what I was hoping for, but that could still come in handy.
What is tag for hoping for? Stuff for like how to stop Albrecht, I guess. I think we would have given up by this point. God. Right, what we got? The grammar ones always get me. They're quite funny. Oh come on, hurry up, fucking hell.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tank.
Whoa, a regular yellow. Oh, I don't like the Dante beard. It's so weird. Alright, cool. All done. Don't know why he was saying thanks. I abandoned him.
I have here
My impatience.
some
Whoa, I can get Stalker as a blueprint now. That's so cool. That is a weird looking Nakana. That is not a Nakana. That is a piece of meat. Oh, pardon me. Okay. Let's have a look at something real quick. I needed to get... Oh, what was the last thing? Momentous Bond, yeah? That's everything, I'm fairly certain. And then we just need to build the weapon. Momentous Bond is killing experts. We need to get Bite. I don't know where Bite comes from. Jesus. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't... Oh, God. Why is it so expensive? I'll do it up to last level. That is barbaric. Bite. We need Bite. Bite. What the fuck? I went on Overframe and I looked up art. It's literally Bite and it's literally just a... Oh, I guess it's because it's showing each of the levels of the same mod at different upgrade stages. But it's just a page that just says Bite as the title, and then it's 11 mods of identical except for the fact that they're leveled up. This is bite 11 times. Amazing. Low. No, I don't want overframe. Warframe. What did they say? Best way to find bite. Oof, Jesus. Farm up a couple million credits with a bunch of rare mods. Veil Proxima's good for the mods. You will be open showered with gold. Then transmute like crazy. I've got like multiple copies of it. Okay. So that's maybe a smart way to do it is to transmute. So we'll do that. Why not? I mean, I'm done with the Netra cells for the week, so that's something. Hydrate. I don't have any water on me. I probably should, but hang on. Why is the Stalker even around after Jade Quest? Things should just end with him sending us his drops in an email, not like we're ever gonna get more. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they did such a weird story with it. Do you know what I think would have been a really cool thing to do? Rather than, well, I get why Umbra should have been a thing. Like, people should have gotten Umbra. That's fair enough. But I think it would have been cool if Stalker became Umbra. You know, if they were the same character, and like he runs out into the wild and fights you, kind of thing. Don't know how it would work story-wise, but you know, whatever. They make everything else work, so. How are we doing? We've got 4, 4, 5. So many blue Trowforged. I want to. No, Coalescent is combining. I want to Ascent to go bonk. Fuse. We've got a red. I guess it's just farm red, isn't it? I always wish you could trade them in, you know? Like, I feel like you'd have to make a loss on that, but, like, reds are so much better than everything else. Ah, funny me. Look at hell. Let's do some transmuting. That's arcanes. I need to find out what the other arcane recommendation is for Neja, really. That's Itan stuff, we don't need that. I need to transmute. Okay, right. Does it have to? I presume it has to be of. Can I like filter by rarity as well? Yeah, I can. Rarity only rare. Confirm.
Integrity is good. Functionality at 100%. The process is a success. Excellent. I've been thinking, operator. I thought you'd want to know.
I wonder what's actually in this pool, whether you can just get any mod. Oh, apparently so. Malicious code, 50% chance on mercy kill for enemies within 15 meters to Karen Fear. Did not have that. I guess it is totally random what you get, but like if you've got fucking a million mods to use, what does it matter? I'm out of rage. I ain't got no rage. I'll get a drink in a minute. Firestorm. I mean, I wouldn't say no, but it's up to you. I'm chill doing this. It doesn't really matter. It gives me an excuse to get rid of some of this fucking mods. I guess you could melt them down into endo, but... I wonder if we will get the update today. My gut says no, but I don't know. Every time I feel like I know what D's gonna do, they do something weird. Oh god. It's such a weird fucking patch, man. Like, romance is not what I expected from this, and like, frankly, I don't think the game needs it. I think it's just kind of stupid. And I love a romance system in a game, but Warframe is not it. There's a way to like auto select for. Yeah, I don't think it has every mod, because there's definitely like a lean towards like the mutation mods. I assume it's just like generic shit. I don't have it. No, I have frostbite. I don't have actual bite. Romance system in Warframe now. In the next patch, yeah. It's a really weird choice. I feel like I should get my drifter ready for it as well. Oh, Thunderbolt. I remember when I used to think that was good. Mercy kills reduce companion recovery by 15 seconds. Ooh, lots of Parazon mods in here. Yeah, I don't know. It's... I understand the logic, because, like, it's a popular thing and people love to see it, but, like, really? Oh, Gunblade. Except Warframe does Gunblades really poorly. I should just melt this down for endo, to be honest, shouldn't I? Have that one, but interesting that'll drop though, because that means some of the stuff from like other ship is possible in here as well. Why does Orders have sympathy for mods of all things? Well, maybe the mods are like stored experiences. Maybe they're like Ayatan, like memories or something, and that's why he doesn't like them, or no, has sympathy for them rather, because he's basically the same thing. Oh, it is you Tombstone. Okay. Yeah, it's difficult when people have different usernames. I'm like, I feel bad when I don't recognize people. I'll go to the dojo. Hang on, I'll invite you. Actually, no, I can do it in... I can't remember if you can do it in... Whatever, it doesn't matter. think it's instead of being like 2 reps to grind, it's like 7. Ugh. Jesus. Well, they're duplicates. Like, we have duplicate Warframes. One for the group and one for each character. Welcome to my shithole dojo with nothing in it. Oh, we're gonna get the Valkyrie Prime that's actually put together this time. Come on in, have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, well, you moved very, very fast. Oh, interesting. Very, very vanilla look for a Prime. You will have an overloader. God, you are fucking loaded. Holy shit. Thank you. Yeah, interesting. It's so rare to see people use, like, a Prime and then, like, not dress it up all fancy. I kind of respect that. I like my gold, though. Huh. Apparently. It's an interesting look. Because you've got, like... There is the appearance of... Oh, God. There's, yeah, there's the appearance of, what's it called? Valkyrie. Or is it Gersemi? Where you have, like... Do I even have her on? No, I have to... Where's she at? Am I blind? I'm blind. I'm blind. Oh, it's yes, because she's in the skin. That's why. I was looking for the gold version. So, like, I used the skin with the Prime helmet on my one. I like the ears. But like like Valkyrie Prime's body is like okay. I like she has the tail because she's meant to be like cat frame. But, what do I have? Oh, Seraphare. Okay. That's kind of sick. Kind of works really well with like the
Foundry's AI precepts. You could say we forged a new connection.
Hmm. Yeah, Seraphair's a bit much, I think. That's cool, though. I like that. That's totally fair. Oh, you can get the little straps as well. Do I like that? Not really. Nah, it kind of loses the cat thing when you've got the crown on. Don't like that. But I like the Kasemi skin. I think it's very nice. Like, the regular one's fine, but I like the tail. Yeah, she's cool. If I could be asked to actually build her correctly, I would. Yeah, I forgot I had that weird Ash skin where he's all like super skinny. Good morning, Reva. How's it going? Oh, I have focus shit to do. I guess it doesn't really matter where we go. Ah, yeah, we're trying to get this all the way up. How are we doing on... Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I'm out of right back. It's just... yeah, okay, it's 3 more I've got to finish. One of Rejuvenating Tides and Last Gasp are getting there. Just woke up because my dog wanted me to get up. I've, gratifyingly, for a while now, since we've had a new cat, I haven't been woken up by the cat very much, but I sort of miss that in a way. The new cat is very chill. Although he's kind of like attached himself to my sister, so... Hello, weird puppy. Oh, Jesus, you gave me a fully leveled one. What the fuck? I did not notice that. Thank you so much. Saved me the endo and everything. Yeah, I guess... Crit chance multiplier. I don't know if it'll be, like, any good, but... Shield, rather. Now what to do? What a pickle. What time is it? 3:45. I could play some Rivals in a little bit. Trying to think what else I should do with the stream. The problem at the moment is there's kind of a bit... I could level some stuff, I guess. I'm not sure what we have left to level. Oh, I know what I was going to check. Hydra, Trinity, Titania, Grendel, Nidus. No fucking thank you. Extra no fucking thank you. Jesus. 15 minutes for the spiral to change. Okay. Could go and sort out another pet. I feel like I still want to get on the mastery grind, so it might be worth going to get the other 2 guys from Sun. The other Profilers and Predicites and things. Because that's 3 Predicites. Which, if they're all different, that's... How much? That's like... 6k a pop? More than that? No, 9k because of the weapons. So 9k... times 2 for this is 18k plus another 30, no, 27, so 45k-ish? Yeah, 45k? That's a lot, actually, to be fair. Presuming that they count as separate weapons, which they may not. They are just, you just describe it as claws, so perhaps they're just all the same. They do, okay. Well, let's worry about that. Let's go to Sun, and we'll try and sort out the... Because I've got... The Panzer was the hard one to get. And I think I got all the Predicites whilst I was hunting the Panzer. And they're the only pets you can make with him, right? So I may have to do the mutagens and shit, but I just want to like get my head around what I'm doing. So I do a Predicite. I think we build a fuck ton of stuff. And we just sort of like... rack up a bunch of things to level.
Deimos is unfolding before us like a puzzle box.
Okay, Sly...
I must have more samples. Good, good.
You have to guild them for them to count. Okay. That's just rep though, right? Yeah, Panzers are good, but I've got the Panzer done already. That's the thing, is I'm trying to... Let's do a Predicite, actually. I'd say Medjay's probably the rarest, considering I've got so few of them. Oh, this is the tail, okay. Looks like a rhino.
Hey, friend.
I don't really like any of these. That's probably the best, and that has a massive glaring texture issue on the back. Good job, Warframe. Go with this one. Oh, I'm kind of sad there isn't more of like a main almost, you know what I mean? Tethron. I thought the end of the tail is like perfectly static. That's probably. Oh, it's having the same problem there. Yeah.
Bring me back a little something.
Perhaps.
What do you say?
So weird looking. Kind of like the Tethron, just giving like crazy shit on the back. Infestation grows through the tail. I want more of this shit though. That'd be cool. That one, give him a crazy bum. Monoshod and Tethron. Okay. Oh, I need to get stuff for that though, don't I? Oh, they all need it.
Oh, hey. Heading for the ventricle. If you find an interesting sample or two out in the chamber, say a Vulpaphyla or Avicea, I'd love a closer look. I can kit you out so it's a more pleasurable experience.
Okay. So I need wax and sebum. Which is found in the fish. Amniophysi. Cave fish. Okay, right.
Don't get lazy out there.
I might have
I
some
shall
to
languish
melt.
in weary.
I'll be careful with the first incision. One clumsy moment can wreck everything. You didn't think you could fit that line. You know what
Fucking music, man. Hilarious. I like the Vulpaphylas better, I think. They're interesting. Like, the Cavats were cool as well. I feel like if they gave us another skin for the Cavats, it's like a little cuter, I would use it. 'Cause I quite like the one Albrecht has, but it's a bit... Oh god, no, wait, hang on. Don't want to go out in public. No! Fuck! I don't need a public mode. Stupid. Pointless to do that in. Get in the way. Yeah, I would like to do the dogs for the sisters as well. Robot dogs are cool. Okay, I need a cave. Go down the chasm. Oh god, I just realized how hungry I am as well. I need to eat something. Yeah, everything can resurrect itself now though, right? Give me the fish. No, is this going to be a rare fish? Because I don't have the stuff. And if is cave, fast foam. Yeah, it's common. It's fine. Okay, we just need to be patient. I keep getting distracted by the little petals. Maybe I'm in the wrong cave. Or not, that looks it. Gib. Need more of you. Only a small one. What the fuck is that? Oh, more of them. Wow, I'm a terrible shot. I need to, like, aim slightly below. Okay. More, please. More onion, please. Yeah, I feel like the Vulpaphyla do look cooler. But I am a fox person, so... Much like one of my new D&D characters. I need to work out what exactly they'll be. I want to play Warlock properly. I've only ever played Warlock as like a temporary character. I think it's just like, I'm a bit scared of like that weird, they live in that bracket where they can't really do much each day. You have to short rest for it. Yes, it was a Game Grunts reference, you know. They just destroy it with spinach. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Amniophysi. Yeah, I feel like I do a lot of Game Grunts references, to be fair. It's weird. It's crazy thinking about how long they've been around. It's like Aaron must be getting off of 40 now. I was watching them as like a fucking 17-year-old. That was like John around. More fish, please. Now we're cooking. Just make sure I've got enough, because I'm probably going to do the other ones. I guess that's actually a thought. I could do double. I could do... If I get enough for 3 lots, they'll all look the same, but... Hi, Bonsai. I'm fishing for Amniophysi, because I'm just, like... I'm putting all the pets together for mastery. Mastery! We're getting mastery! Bloody fish, come back here, you little bastard. Oh no, it threw me off because it weren't glowing because me bait's worn off. Well, Dan was already like 40-something, right? Yeah, he was King's dad, right? In the Owl House. Honestly, good for him. I'm so glad that he's getting voice acting work because he's really good at it. I don't think it would work, but I know they have a good relationship with Marisha Ray and Matt Mercer. So I'm like, I want to see them on Critical Role. They'd be dreadful because they do not have the attention span to play D&D to that level of quality, but it would be very funny to do like a little mini session type thing. I feel like Dan would have played D&D already. Sir? Yeah, that's probably enough. Like... There's the fucking teleport thing. Or do you have to... Oh, it's because I'm in the cave, I can't see it. Yeah, but I feel like it's one of those things where, like, he's everything 80s, so he's like, he sounds like he would play D&D, but didn't actually properly play it. And I am a super fucking stickler for like I want to see people play D&D, and like honestly Critical Role ruined me because it makes me expect like professional level acting. And I don't know if they're necessarily capable of that. They'd be good in like a goofy role for a bit, I think. Like doing like one of the side things, but fish. Cut the fish. That's a blumpkin.
Be careful with the first incision. One clumsy moment can wreck everything. Excellent job.
Oh.
Until next time.
I don't think I can craft from here, can I? Honestly, like, if you can get a group, fucking do it. It's so worth it. Like, I try. Well, we usually play every week, but recently it's.
This year's been a bit of a rough one.
And took advice from none of
I fucking love it, honestly.
It's my favorite creative outlet.
I doubt she has the capacity. That would expose too many cracks. See you around.
Yeah, honestly, like it's so good for like exploring characters, and like I really enjoy creating the character concept. I really enjoy the actual gameplay of it as well. Like RP and stuff is super fun. Combat is super fun. Oh. Wow, did I really only get that much from that? That's crazy. Oh, shit. We need tubercular gill systems. I should have looked at that. That's my fault. There's a lot of fishing, really. I think I actually have the stuff. Tubercular gill system sounds familiar. That sounds like it's from one of the... Then you have to go back down, and then back up again, as far as I can tell. I don't think you can craft down here, unfortunately, which is really annoying.
Be careful with the
Fairly
first
certain doing
incision.
this.
One clumsy moment can wreck.
Yep.
Excellent
So
job.
I actually think we needed
And
12,
hardly
right?
any mess. Well done. Totally infested.
Oh no, there we go. We're good.
See you soon.
Yeah, I feel like D&D seems intimidating when you like first look at it, but honestly, once you're playing it, it's so good. Because it's also very like, you know, it's kind of like down to your DM to be like creative and flexible, but if you have somebody who's like chill and like is patient. Sister, your voice is too sultry. Yeah, Kaylee, honestly, Kaylee's so creepy. People are so weird about her as well.
Ordis went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. Ah, there I go again.
This is, you know, watching paint dry is super fun.
Cephalon Ordis has completed a blueprint.
Alright, we've got a Predacite.
Check the foundry.
Got a doggo lion thing. I guess it's a lion. read something about like the first successful interbreeding of a fox and a dog? I feel like I might have. I'm sure it's happened before, but like maybe something to do with it being like a viable, not what's the word, sterile.
Wonderful to see you again. Come.
Pretty girl Awooga, but her voice being so sultry and you gut a fish as the energy of one of Dexter's lab episodes where he gives his supercomputer a sexy voice. Not the omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. Say it again, Dexter.
Indeed.
J. Jen. Wait. No, we want
As you wish.
Monotrod. Tetron. J. There he is. What's the difference? I do like the colours on that one better. Oh, there's just a difference in like the height of the. Do we know the best Predacite? Vizier is apparently pretty good. Okay, they're kind of just garbage regardless. Okay, so apparently this is good as a healer. Med J is apparently the best. So maybe we'll just do this.
Heading for the
Fuck it.
ventricle. If you find two out in the chamber, say congratulations, Tenno. The creature is saved. So begins a beautiful. Bye for now. You shall.
Equipment, Arsenal. Bye. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. So pretty. My little meat fox. I forgot about this. The helmet's charger. He needs to be prettied up. Oh, you can't. Wait, you can. Oh, what am I talking about? Go white again. I kind of like the white. Although it maybe not. Oh, pink. Oh, so pretty. That's the teeths. Okay. It's my Barbie one. That is an interesting look. I'm not sure I like it. Ooh, that's kind of cool though. I just wish the fucking pattern on the front wasn't quite so weird. It reminds me of like the Grenier now. It's giving me like what's his face? I think it might have been that Reaver talking about domesticating foxes properly. Which is probably not a good thing, but you know, whatever. Oh my god, that looks crazy. Oh, that's literally the one I just picked. I want to try this one. No, the black looks better. Again, I just wish this wasn't... This bit was different. and ventral flame. Interesting. New generation of kits being born started showing shorter tails and smaller features. Oh, babies. Everything? Yeah. I guess it's just a specific mod that I don't have on the claws on the other one. Med J claws. Oh yeah, they are different. Alright, okay. Packet redirection. Put these in here, I guess. I might just do that and go melee. Just assume it's kind of going to be useless. Let's just do that. We'll treat it as a... This is just a level you up, fella. Hey, buddy. Come on. Wow, it's so stupid looking. So borky. What else do I have to level? I feel like I had a couple of secondaries to do. I was going to do rivals. I don't know if I'm going to have time now because I was going to wrap at 5, but maybe I'll go a bit later. It's a late start today, so... It's a pain trying to find the right time to stream. I don't know when's the ideal. They still have some challenges because kids grow up to have their natural instincts and wariness to humans, while others were docile and craved human affection. Interesting. It's probably bad for them, right? Like, human domestication is kind of a problem. That's why we have like big issues with like. I mean I know I see a lot of things about like pet cats and like, especially like Americans, but maybe not so much like people in the country, but like people in like suburbs and cities and stuff are like, oh, my cats are inside and you're a bad owner if you have outside cats. But I have had, and then there's always things like, oh, the life expectancy is like 10 years less. They're gonna die at like 12. I only ever had outside cats in my life, and all 3 of the cats we've had have lived well beyond the life expectancy of a cat. Shadow was when he was 18, and most of another year. Mitzi when she was 19, and those were both this year. And then our last cat, Bok, that was that many years ago. He was like 21 when he died, and they were all outside cats. They had like, you know, health issues and stuff, but like no more than any other cat I've seen. I've definitely seen inside cats having it as well. But a lot of people tend to be like, oh, it's a bad idea. You shouldn't have outside cats. But I think it's just bullshit. I think what I do agree with, however, is that I have noticed since we have our new cat Benji, he's really old and doesn't bother going outside anyway. Like we adopted like an older cat. Our garden has so many more like birds in it. Whereas when Shadow was around, he was a hunter, so there was just like fuck all. There was birds, but like way less. It was like proper Snow White the other day. It was crazy. I'm checking for weapons. That's what I'm doing. What have we got to level? So we were done with this aside from like the stupid fucking Kuva weapons that need doing. Oh god, I was doing the Trum the Prime as well, and I was trying to get that. Yikes. What about secondaries? Never finished the Nell. Maybe I did and I just got bored of it. The Kantare. And then melee weapon? No, sorry. What I am going to do is do this on Excalibur, because then I can default back to my Exalted Blade. I have both inside only cats and a group of strays that are solely outside cats. Interesting. My nan did that. She had like a very. It was not a farm, but it was like basically a small plot of land and in the country, and she had a lot of. She would just adopt like cats on a continuous cycle. So yeah, I think there wasn't a time there wasn't at least 4 or 5 cats in that house, and that's like the minimum. We don't need the owners anymore. We need. Alright. We need the Medjay. And then we pick a melee that I don't done. Which I guess is just the Oma. Auto install. That'll do.
Saddle up.
That'll do. We'll keep the burst on, I guess. I could do some Kuba things, but I can't be fucked. I mean, I could finish off mastering these, or like remastering them or whatever. I don't really need the Corinth anymore. I could go get the Corinth Prime if I really wanted it. There's so much shit to do, man. So much shit to do. It never ends. One of my outside cats she was born here and she grew up not liking us much. But 4 months ago, she started to want me to give her attention anytime I'm outside. That's cute. They do get used to you. Oh, that's 3 parallaxes. I've got shit ping again. I wonder it may be me, to be fair. Maybe the streaming's affecting it. That's all. Maybe I won't do Rivals today and we'll devote like a full stream to it. Like actually go in with the mindset of playing it. Because I feel like if I play after this, I'm going to not do very well. Aww, I was pushing hard when we got our new cat for one that had heterochromia. He was so beautiful. He was a white cat. He's completely white. He's a little bit fluffy, but not like fully long hair. And he had 1 blue eye and 1 green eye. He had heterochromia, and he was so cute. He was called Fluffernutter, and and he apparently was absolutely insane. And a lot of people, like, he didn't really get, like, he was constantly in and out of the list of whether he was, like, being adopted or not, because they put them on reserve, so you can't go, so only one person can see them at a time, effectively, so if somebody wants to take them, they can just take them whenever, you know, you're not, like, missing them if you go away and think about it for, like, a week. And he was on and off there for ages, and I felt really bad. It's like, he was such a good boy, he's so cute. But I think he's been taken now. But also he was a lot younger, which was kind of what I wanted from a cat, because I just said goodbye to a cat that was 19, so getting an 18-year-old cat stresses me out, to be honest. You know, Benji's lovely. He's very sweet. He's very pretty. And for a long hair, he doesn't molt very much, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, both cats that were born with heterochromia here, they're from the same mother. Ah! Recessive genes! Very cool. I'd love to have heterochromia in real life. So extra. It always makes me laugh in FF how many people have heterochromia. It's like it's so common. I'm so different and special that I'm like everyone else. It's the duality of my soul. How are we doing? 18, 25. Wow, this is zooming. We have to gild it though, don't we? So what I want to know is it I gild it and then I get the XP that I've just done, or is it I gild it and then I have to level it again? Because if it's I have to level again, that's kind of annoying, but it's not too painful. Got level again. Okay. Oh. A little annoying. I don't know why they do that. They're no different to weapons or sentinels. You don't have to do that twice. Zentox. Oh, I need to do the mowers as well, actually, thinking about it. About that. Yeah, but that's not true of weapons, right? You just level them once. What's the point? Why does it matter gilding? What's the... It's just to extend the grind. Not that it's much of a grind. He's already level 21. I've been here for like 2 minutes. Save the mower, save the world. Oh yeah, Zor's crafted weapons. I guess just crafted, like, you know, crafted is the wrong word because there's always crafting in this game, but you know what I'm driving at. I wonder if the claws count for that though. Whether that you get 3k straight away, whether it's only the Medjay or only the actual creature that you gilded to give you XP.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
25.
Hunter, you are
Oh.
running out of time. Enter the
Going.
data conduit.
I'm going. Oh god, there it is. Of course, the host migration. Am I alone now? I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I even jumped it and it still threw me to the floor. Fucking bitch. It's like a gravity pull or something. So cinematic. Fine. More XP for me, I guess. And hopefully my guy shouldn't die because I'm doing melee attacks. Yeah, I suppose, to be fair, a lot of the crafted stuff is... A lot of the crafted pets are going to be worth a lot. Because the mowers... I don't know how many types of mowers there are, but I presume there's a couple of mowers, a couple of dogs, like robot dogs. There's the Predacites that we haven't done. There's the Vulpaphyla we haven't done. I'm fairly certain I haven't done all the Cravats. No. I'll leave it. I just wanted to get to 30 in one round, but it does, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Maybe. What you really want to do is Eximus strongholds. They're fucking crazy for leveling. Get a booster on and just go to town in there. You might get there. Not in this one, anyway. So. Oh, whatever. I just don't want to... Yeah, it's fine. I can leave, I guess. I'll leave after this. Yeah, so that's where the fucking rift opens, yeah.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
Do the Moa Cores not have their own guns as well, though? That'll obviously count.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
To be fair, if they didn't, that would be super cool. 28, we've got 2. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll just dip early. N16. Oh, close. Oh, I got the Omer and the Cantare done. Well, to 20. I don't know why I said done. That's not correct. That's a lie. That's a lie. You're lying. You're lying, sir. Alright, what's the odds that tonight we get 99? Because there's a possibility if we do, I might stream it tonight. Depends how it's on. Game Awards is usually pretty late. Game Awards is usually pretty late. I thought it was today. I thought it was the oh, it might be... Oh, it's the 12th. Yeah, okay. Oh, I know why. Because I was talking to somebody after midnight about it. It was like, it's tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. Tomorrow, then. What's the odds of getting it tomorrow? Or I guess more likely Friday at this point for us. Yeah, he's done. He can be finished very shortly. Oh, I see. I have one for 36 minutes in the spice order, yeah. Could do that. I do find ESO very boring. Try and do these stupid daggers. I have to. I can never. You got like the callback thing, don't you, with it? All right, Omer it is. Yeah, I didn't mean before. I meant if they were going to do like a "it's releasing at the Game Awards" kind of thing, you know. Yeah, true. They did say they wouldn't do another weekend release, but who knows? Who knows what companies think, man?
A data conduit is open.
That's what I need to do.
Go now.
Yield this motherfucker. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Oh.
Sir, you are running out of time.
Ugh.
Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
These are almost done as well. I need to just do like some mass building. The problem is like I keep catching up to my shit and then I'm like, I either have way too much stuff left over or nowhere near enough. Right, leave squad. Necrolisk. Got a guild. Oh. Picks. Posture check. I should put the commands in here. Yeah, thank you. I need that at the moment. So I did go to the doctor about it. Although to be fair, the week off I had when my PC died definitely helped a lot.
You do well. Indeed.
Experimental procedures? Yeah. Guild. I mean, insufficient to guild? Oh, I need sun tokens. Okay. Trade tags? No. Feels like they're all in on this one. They've really done a lot to try and make it hype. It's so strange to me because I don't know why this should have been their new game. That would have worked so much better. Rather than wait, oh and yeah, I need. Yeah, okay, we've got the tokens now. I do need to get. I do want to do tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I feel like I know what they're gonna do, and then they do something else. And D's changed since the old days, so.
Let's you and I have a chinwag.
A chinwag.
Thank you, dear. Very kind.
Thank you,
Always
dear.
nice to see you.
Very kind. I like Granny. She's fun.
Used to lift me onto his back to ride around the gardens. How strange to suddenly think of that. So, your friend needs a name. What's it to be? May it endure in glory. I shall languish.
I will probably recolor him now, though.
Until you return.
Look at this. Look at this stupid thing. That is a thought, actually. It doesn't reset weapon. Something I want to check, actually. Go on stage with Ben, show anime, say it's alive now. Seems like a plan. Yeah, I could believe it. I still think they would have been better off doing a prequel to Warframe. And then just having some like tie-in crossover stuff. I want to look at Mastery. remember where to do that. Oh, it shows me that. It doesn't show me. It'll be in the codex, right? I don't know. I suppose if they say it's like, here's the... you know, people make a meal out of a release date, so... Maybe. I don't know. I can't say I'm really bothered. It will show up when it shows up. I learned to stop waiting for Warframe like that a long time ago. What am I doing? My brain is like a fucking sieve, I swear to God. Codex. Checking mastery. Because it will show me... Yeah. Maybe they don't even count. You'd think it would be in here, right? Like, Med J claws would be in here, but it's just... It's all the Sentinel weapons.
Operator, Otis has
Maybe they don't even give
it's to happiness.
mastery.
A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome.
Profile equipment sorted by progress code at the bottom. Yeah, because in theory they should be not search. There's so much shit. I just want to find like one of them, right? Yeah, interesting. It doesn't show the weapons as their own thing. So maybe they don't give you XP. Or if they do, maybe it's just an oversight. That is interesting. Yeah, so we've got to do the Crescent Volpifiler, Hurriska Brow, Ferropredocyte, Slide Volpifiler, the Vasca Cravat, which is the vampire one, which I forgot about, and then the Vizier. Okay, alright. Oh, that percentage is slowly coming down on Excalibur. Which I'm not helping, I guess. In friends only. I might do the... I just want to see how this works. Yeah, I would assume if the guild doesn't reset it, that if it's giving me XP, it will have already given it to me. It would be weird to have to former it to then get more XP.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Assuming there's a solid flow. Oh, he fucking had it. Jesus Christ. Wasn't even me doing the damage there. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know which is quicker. This is less tedious than lots it is, so I guess it's less dense enemies though, so it probably evens out actually thinking about it. You need like an Eximus Stronghold like defense or survival or something, I think it probably work. I don't even know if that's possible. See why not, but hold still, bro. Okay. I mean, get him. Okay. I'll just help it along the way then. And God, I remember these tiles going in, like the original version of them. It's crazy. Fuck it. Sort it out for me, little baby cat. Oh, other people doing it gives XP to your... I see. Okay, this is probably not worth it then. That's probably why this would be bad. Go on, do it. Yeah. It's fine. I'll abort. I'll go do what we were doing. That makes a lot more sense. I always assumed it was like a shared proportion that worked similar to I guess that's to stop people from doing what I don't like about the game though, right? Is if you don't have like a fucking nuke frame that just kills everything before anybody else can get a look in. That would make leveling really bitchy for anybody who isn't playing one of those things. So weird. I never really got the Tonfa. I know people have a big thing for the Cronin. Not Cronin. Cronus? One of them's a sword and one of them's a pair of things. A pair of bladed Tonfa. Nobody makes Tonfa look cool. There was a Ruby character that had Tonfa. They were like shotgun Tonfa. Which, to be fair, kind of sick. Cronin Prime, yeah. Yeah, I remember. But seeing those after images just give me a fucking aneurysm thinking about Hawkeye in Rivals. I should definitely play it on stream. I really don't want to because I feel like I'm going to freak out, but it'll be a little entertaining at least. Watching me sort out. Oh, great. Awesome. Glad I just used my ability as well. Oh, it's just us back left now. Amazing. Not great. how the Oma can handle it. I would like to finish something. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter because I've got nothing else to level in that slot. Which means I can use a weapon I actually like. Fine, easy mode. Less XP, but whatever. Can't be bothered. Yeah, I'm not feeling Warframe today either. We got some stuff done. It's not the end of the world, but... Oh, I was going to look at the theory stuff, wasn't I? Just to see if it switched over to anything palatable. We will not continue through the door.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
How about you suck these nuts, Samaris? Yeah, that's not happening. We're not getting that anywhere near close. Hunter! Come on, Hunter, for God's sake. Okay, he's getting there, he's getting there. I didn't even check if it was a girl or a boy. I just named it after the fucking cat from Cardcaptor Sakura. Does it? Do they not have a gender? Am I blind? I think it says. Let's change you up. Do like yellow energy. Let's go with... Oh, it's not quite as bright as I wanted. I don't know. Let's go yellow for that. Secondary colour.
Sorry. Orders will play with the volume off.
Base colour? White base colour? Yeah, whatever, that's fine. It's kind of weird, but
Operator, your chosen
we've been
Warframe
different.
Suits you.
Little Sphinx. Let's go again. I'm so used to the Kubros and Kabats that, like, I keep wanting to call this one a puppy. It's like, it's not a puppy, that's a cat. The other one's not a cat. Fucks. Yeah, we'll probably wrap in a bit, I think. I'm kind of just flagging here, I think. For some reason it's not feeling the stream today. I guess once 99's out, we'll have a lot more to tuck into with Warframe, which is good. Keep the stream going. I just need to sort out a bunch of stuff for like quality of life, not really the way. Just making the stream a bit more polished, because currently it's just me recording straight off. Well, no overlay. We're raw dogging it. No overlay. No intro, outro. No pause button. No alerts. Nothing. Just plain old gameplay, like it's fucking 2008 or on Justin TV or whatever the fuck it's called. Going in? Like it. Stick for a bit. Oh, I should probably gloom. Use the weird little daggery thingies now, I guess. Maybe get them up to 30. Do that before I finish stream. No, that's not working. Fine, whatever. I'm not really sure what the best way to level this is. I guess just let the Predacite do its thing, but it's kind of shit, so... Come on, be level 30 already. What have we actually got with us? Sevigor, Protea, and Octavia. I forgot I muted Octavia, so I can never remember. I never realize when she's around. People and their stupid fucking songs. Because that's not maddening to have repeated forever and ever. I think they should be able to input multiple songs and have it switch and it changes things. Carrying on. That's okay. That's fine. It just sold. Yeah, a lot of people just do that. I think I will call it there because this thing's taking forever. And I'm just going to passively level it. I think I'll just do some other stuff and we'll drag him along until he's level 30. But for the meantime, I think we'll give it a rest for today. And tomorrow I'll probably be back. Oh, tomorrow or Friday, I probably won't be streaming. I don't know which one. I have to move a chair, which sounds insane, but it's moving a chair from somewhere close to where I live to my granddad's house. It's like an hour away. So... It's gonna be a day because I know it's not gonna be easy, and I also have to deal with my granddad, who is a talker, so I will probably not be around in the daytime. So if I'm going to stream, it'll be at night or something, and I don't know if I can be asked, but we'll see. We'll see if 99 drops tomorrow, then I will probably try and stream it. If not, then I might not be on. But thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been a bit of a slow one today. Sorry we didn't do any rivals. We'll do some at some point. You guys can see me rage out. But in the meantime, catch you later. Have a good one. Bye bye.